Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Jamie. This will be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading and it is collective, so either it resonates or it doesn't. If it doesn't, that's okay, I'm sorry. Maybe the next one, or you can look at your other placements, maybe you'll find something there that you need to hear. Only take a reading that is for you. And remember, there is no gender. If I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy and vice versa. Cross watchers are welcome here. You can say it's in the reverse. That's cool. Sometimes it's just like that. I do take private personals. The information's in the description below and in the pinned section of the comments. Also linked in there some of the channel subscribers, small businesses, and a really important nonprofit organization. If you go to my homepage and scroll to the bottom, you'll find my featured channel section. Those are folks I highly recommend. You'll also find my other channel there, which is a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus channel, technically for tarot. However, I do tarot lessons there and I have a book club. So come check us out. I'm not pulling on anything specific, letting the cards tell us about a situation, so you'll know right away. Well, you'll probably know by the title if this resonates. Okay, interesting. So we have inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. We have disorganized attachment, believes one is undeserving of love or closeness, experiences emotional extremes, splitting, untrusting, controlling, explosive behavior without accountability. We have surrender to the divine, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and woods, you like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. Tell me about this. Okay, so we have the Sun, Leo energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. The Seven of Swords. The Moon, Pisces energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Six of Swords. The Knight of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. I think that it's in your awareness that you or the person you deal with, but I'm feeling like you have some family issues that you need to heal here. With the disorganized attachment, I mean, this usually, it really is a mental health issue, and I feel like it's in your awareness that this actually is a problem. So I think before maybe you saw it as, just a part of the family, like, maybe, a lot of times when they have like serious mental health problems, they can see it like in their parents. They have no clue that it's like done anything to them. With the Sun and the Moon, though, I'm saying like you really do understand this. There's an acceptance here that you have weird defense mechanisms, ways to really protect yourself. Because I think you're confused about love. I feel like that's really what this is about. It's not that somebody doesn't want to be loved, it's that they don't feel like they deserve love. And so this comes with, they almost like, accuse people or always believe the worst will happen. And I feel like you're really quite aware of this. So I feel like you've moved away from relationships, or at least love, for a while, to sort of give some energy to yourself here. I feel like it's like you're starting to really realize that all of your relationships have been very like one-sided. but like your own role in it too here. So it's pretty mature, but definitely understanding that there is like some codependency in relationships, but also that you really do have some like concerning mental health issues, you know? You know, because with as emotional extremes, splitting, untrusting, controlling, and explosive behavior without accountability, I mean, that pretty much spells out a lot of pretty severe disorders, right? But definitely the ones closer related to the childhood. So, attachment issues, personality disorders, stress disorders, things like that. Something more. Death, Scorpio energy, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I like this. This is very grown. Like someone has figured out the best thing. You know, it's like maybe you were in relationships with people where you kept looking for changes in them and like, you know, always expecting something to eventually get better. Not realizing that really there needed to be changes within you. This is why we're even participating in this. I have somebody who's really like functionally changing how they show up. And it is not just about romantic relationships here, you know, this is like how we show up in everything. I think that whatever this is, this devil, this motherfucker took over your life. So like what I'm looking at here is that it touches your romantic relationships, it touches your interpersonal relationships, especially around family. It touches your Nine of Cups and your Six of Wands. You know, it's like there's it makes you feel like you don't deserve success, like you don't deserve recognition, like you know, it's like all of these things really come down to one thing, and it's like deep within the, I feel like, insecurities that need to be worked out. But like I said, all of this is like within your awareness. You know that there's certain habits and things that you really need to sort of, I feel like you're just kind of like walking away from everything right now to sort of like go into isolation to figure out what you really want, what the next step is here. But this, you know, the King of Pentacles is not just thinking about this is actions. I have some things, you know, some old traumas that I really need to heal from my upbringing. I need to really look at some old traumas in relationships, and I really need to sort my shit out because sometimes I'm the problem. Most people don't have this in them. This type of acceptance and accountability. But you have to have it in order to change. So I think with a closer look, nosy up in your business, it's actually you who's up in your business. Like you are seeing things a different way now, where like, you know, you really held some weight in these situations, and that maybe you really do have some big problems that need to be looked at, and I like it. But I definitely see where love is, like, I feel like mostly love, like romantic relationships, they cause the most distress, and you just have completely put them on the back burner, which probably was the first challenge, right? When you're very codependent, or when you have a crazy attachment style, it's very hard to actually let go of people. Okay, in the advice we have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, and the World. Beautiful. I feel like what you're doing, you are advised to do. If this is not what you're doing, this is what you're being advised to do. You know, you need to take some time out, which can be really hard. It's going to like play a part in some like abandonment problems. But some situations have to be abandoned here. I feel like you've become you've lost control to someone else. You know, it's like you're trying to, you know, like these, whatever the situation or relationships are, they're very toxic. And it's true that you do need some time out. The Magician, the High Priestess, the World. in order to change things here, it's like you really do need to be able to be completely focused on yourself. And I just feel like I'm talking to somebody who really does want the change. Be this through therapy, figuring it out on their own, whatever it is. I like it. I'll see you guys soon.